write. I want to write. I want to write.
You want to write?
Uh-huh.
You sound excited. So what color paper do you want?
I like purple.
Okay, purple. I think
Purple.
you do too? Okay, Heather's and Kaylin are going to take purple. I'm going to take pink. So we're making pictures about our friends. So you take whatever markers you
I
want.
want the purple marker.
And then we have pictures of things we can do with our friends, like this says smile and share.
Look! Making motion.
You're making a person, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
I'm making...
I wrote my name.
I'm making people.
Making people? Who are the people?
Just people.
Just people? Okay. Maybe I'll make a person too.
I'm making...
What are your people doing?
Playing.
They're playing. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll make my people play too.
These
Are they friends?
Yeah.
They're friends.
milk.
What do your friends like to do together?
Play and housekeeping.
You're playing housekeeping.
I...
That sounds fun. Do they like to do things like share or help?
Yeah. I'm gonna draw the food because they're playing with the food.
Oh, they're playing with food or housekeeping. I think maybe I should draw some food too. I'm gonna draw food. Okay, so we're gonna stop our demo. So how do we do emphasizing the purpose? What do you think? Things you liked, things you think we improve? I think I need some feedback.
I...
Talking about like having a child,
I...
Heather wasn't really talkative, but you try to like prompt her with questions and ask her. So I think that was your way of getting her to talk about her artwork.
Okay.
But about the names and stuff, I think you maybe ask her like, oh, do your friends have names? Should we write their names and stuff like that? That's a way of trying to talk about the like this means that.
Mama.
Okay, so she was talking, and I like conversed with her, but I like you're saying I like could emphasize meaning user print more by like writing down maybe what she was saying. Okay, Sarah.
To piggyback off of Trisha, I thought it was great that you wrote your name on the paper and you told Heather that you wrote your name.
Uh-huh.
And maybe you should emphasize, like, I wrote my name on my paper because it's really important that everyone knows that this is my drawing.
That's another way to emphasize being used to print. Okay, that's true. What else?
You could have used a book and kind of go back to her friends and how her friends were acting.
So I kind of missed an opportunity to like use the book a little bit. Okay.
Also, like when she drew the food, you could have used the food because there was like a lot of food.
Food in the book. That's a good point. What else?
So like picture cards, like you did look at them, but you could have like talked about the words under it. Saying, oh, that's the word from the picture.
Okay, so like use that like a little bit more. Okay. What about my intro? Oh, sorry, Vicky, were you gonna say something?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
I think I was just gonna say like I noticed she used the word play multiple times, so that could have been a good word to write down because they know it so well.
Got
She
it.
didn't say much.
Okay, so I could have like really kind of like piggybacked on a word that she was interested in talking about, like herself and writing it. What about my intro? What kind of intro did I have?
You didn't?
I didn't. My intro was basically like, we're making pictures about our friends, and then I said, what color picture or what color paper do you want? Like I feel like sometimes like the what color paper do you want like becomes the intro, and like I kind of miss an opportunity to really like talk about it like in more depth. If that makes sense, Sarah?
You could have already had an example of a picture that you drew with one of the cards on the ring with your name on it and everything.
And like words like written like underneath to sort of like illustrate what was in the picture. So someone's gonna make a sample. Like it sounds like the sample could be really well thought out with like the name of the person who did it, pictures, but also words, maybe with words from the word cards like actually on the drawing. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or you could have elaborated, like your intro could have, because you said we were drawing pictures of our friends, you could have said, Like, oh, and we have to add, like, what our friends are doing or something.
Got it. So having a stronger intro, like, could set it up to go a little bit more smoothly. Should we do it again?
Sure. I also think using the word writing in your intro somewhere. Like, oh, we're drawing pictures about our friends and we're writing the words that, you know, explain our pictures. I think sometimes it becomes about the artwork. And just letting them know that, like, that's a piece of it. And it's just, okay, cool. Take two.
All right, so Heather, welcome to the writing center.
I want to write, I want to write, I want to
You
write.
sound so excited to write. So here's a piece of paper, and we have some word cards, and we're using them if we want to. They have pictures of friends and what friends are doing. So you can draw a picture of some friends, and then I can help you write the words.
Oh, okay. You want to write too? All right, you come write too. Okay. Here we go. All right. I am going to draw my friends.
I'm going to draw your friend. That's a good idea. I think I might draw a friend too. This is your friend.
My friend's name is Drew. Can we write Drew's name?
Yeah, we can definitely write. Do you know what letter his name starts with?
It's a D.
Oh, it must be an uppercase D because it's the first letter of his name. And then I hear a R. It's the lowercase letter R. Do you know what comes next? Well, we have our name cards right here. We're going to flip to Drew. When I see
It's an E and a W.
Yeah, so we're going to add a lowercase E and a lowercase W. So this is your friend Drew. What's Drew doing?
We are gonna play, and I'm gonna draw the shelf in housekeeping because we're making food and housekeeping together.
You and Drew are making food and housekeeping together.
And there's a banana.
Oh my goodness! Can I write that next to it? Okay, so Heather and Drew are making food and housekeeping together.
I need to draw me.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll make the sentence over here. Sounds like Kaylin wants to draw her.
I can draw you. Or do you want to play with us in our picture? We could draw you in the picture.
Oh, there you go. Sounds like you're really good friends with Drew. Like, remember in our book, Little Red Hen, was she good friends with the dog and the cat? And
They
the
weren't
duck?
so good friends to her. If I asked Drew to help me, he would help.
Oh, he would help you?
Yes, he would.
And you know, I remember at the end, they did end up helping eat. Right? They
Yeah.
helped eat the pizza?
Yeah, but they could have helped before.
They could have, but then
They could have gone to the store.
Yeah, what kind of stores was she going to? She was going to lots of different types of stores, huh?
She had to buy lots of different
She
things.
did.
We might need to go to the store because it looks like there's only one banana on the shelf.
You're going to go to the store with Drew? Can we write that on here?
Sure.
All right, Heather and Drew are going to go to the store. You know what we forgot? We got to put your name somewhere on here.
I don't want to.
Okay, well maybe people will know because we put Heather on here, huh? Is there anything else you'd like to add to
We
your
could put my
picture?
name on the back.
We can.
Yeah.
Are you going to write it? So now everyone knows that you're the author and the illustrator because you made the pictures and then you told me what we were going to put for the words. So this is your very special creation.